Hey guys, Shadow here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. So we think, hang on, find out what the special wagon was carrying, examine the side railway branch at Evesham. I've done that. Maybe there's something else to examine here? I don't know.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Okay. Guess I still haven't done it yet. I've not done it yet. What the hell am I missing? Go that way. Can't look that way. Something I can look at here? No. Maybe if I talk to the station master, he will be able to tell me something about it.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
So they stole the warehouse and everything in it. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway. The flooded quarry. No. Miss Chesterfield. What happens if I turn this to past? Can be sunk. The train's been sunk in the flooded quarry. I know that's not what happened to it. Examine the mines, find out what the special wagon is carrying. So we need to go to there. Bridlington? Something like that. Talk to Robinson again and see if he will tell us what was in the thing now that we have that insurance paper.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station Master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
Ah. So we're gonna go find out more about him by luggage. Where's his luggage? There's his luggage.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Force measure. Wait a minute. There's 4 tumblers now. So not that crap. Okay, now I can see a little bit more what I'm doing. What the? Okay then. Weird.
Look, Watson. A bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emerson Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement with Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller. It is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. The buyer is obligated to make repayment in amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing of the contract. The remainder should be transferred within 1 month term.
Mr. Robinson is the seller. An exclusive sales contract.
Except for that one. Contract. This is an exclusive sale contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to the appliance. Blah 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 blah. Wait a minute
Yet
here.
another exclusive sales contract.
Hong Kong General Electric Company understand that they are purchasing this device as is in agreement
Mr.
with.
Robinson is the seller.
The buyer is obligated to repayment. It's an exclusive
Yet
contract.
another exclusive sales contract.
For the Chilean company, Barcazas.
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Medicine General Electric Company.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
It's 4 different
Well,
companies.
it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson. Even though he planned his fraud, he has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the cost of the prototype. The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the exclusive and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts. That kind of makes sense. same time, it only covers 50%. I don't know. And I still have the stolen rail track yet. Examine the mines. Mines are next then. It's actually the only thing left, I think. Lots and lots of travel in this one. I ever get all my characters? This one, I'm still missing that one person.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned. This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
You shouldn't have done that, Watson. Way Coal Company. Might as well get it all clean while we're at it, huh? I'm sure Watson won't mind. Almost all clean. Don't hear any more dirt. Don't hear too much more. Here we go.
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them.
Of course that's what would happen if I tried to walk that way. Get out of the way, Watson.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
No. Because they were taken. Now what? Okay, let's see here. Collapsed mine, piles of stone. Paper package. Like a bomb?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
It's explosive, right?
Dynamite.
Mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. Train is sealed underneath the collapsed mines. The hell? What, is it because of this? Oop. That doesn't sound good. Okay, what's... It's gotta be... Go around, please.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
It was simple enough.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
We inform you that representative of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Karsala consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. Interesting.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Come on. Apparently there's nothing in here. I'm guessing there's nothing up here. It would make more sense. Explosives. I mean, they probably use explosives for mining anyways. Caster. Lost my train of thought. My train of thought was hijacked.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Interesting. Something about martial arts, expensive cigar. Smart clothes. Something build. Strong build and wrinkles.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
That's the only
Because
thing
of
that
your
makes
cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Okay, so what's his reason for lying then? Wait. Wait, what? Now he's up there. Doesn't make any sense. Use telegraph to discover more about the way company. I think I can use this telegraph.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, the Chilean Barracazas and the Mexican Sal. Both wanted to purchase the Wake mines. Mexican Sal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barracazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the included deal for the mines. The concluding deal for the mines. Interesting. Mexico had no grudge against the Chileans. Business. No grudge. Led to something here. Chileans made the train vanish in order to steal a prototype from Mr. Robinson. Chileans stole the prototype and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crime. Just as they stole the Robinson's prototype for financial gain, who knows what they might do next. Contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach to give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turned into his own advantage. I feel like I'm missing something though. I found all... Okay then. So... what if he had a motive? There's no way it was it was... Yeah, that makes sense. Makes more sense than the other one. Mexicans organized Chileans to stay on the train. That is why the controller removed all the passengers except for the Chileans. That makes sense. It'd make more sense if that happened. Barges. Mexico's that really utilize barges at the lake probably to transport something very heavy. Into the mines. Loss of the protect will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contacts. Sabotage. Missed Doncaster. If it passed Doncaster. Past Chesterfield. Why would it be sunk? Maybe it missed Doncaster? Why can it not be stole? Why is there not something about it being stolen? He seems... sealed in explosives. I don't know, because it Mexico's humanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly. Contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice. It's still that part about the I gotta go over the clues a little bit here. So the evidence. The coal company was bought by the Chileans. Dismantled warehouse. The dismantled warehouse and the traces at the lake were the same. The water level was lower. If they sunk the train, I would think the water level would have went up, but if they dropped the dam, or if something happened to the dam, it would make sense the water level would be lower because it's flooding that area. So something definitely happened there. Horse racing tickets. It's found at the beach near the lake. That's the name of the barge. I spent at least the last couple days there. For a note that was found in the ashtray, Doncaster waiting hall, it still has a few legible sentences that highlight a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. So they are in a conflict. However, there are no signs of activity around this station, so there's nothing happening at Chesterfield with them. He was very drunk. Ervin's brain. Well, it was hard to understand, and he confirmed the train passed. Should not. Insurance policy. So, they are angry. What if they weren't? I don't think he's a swindler. They were definitely left on purpose. Still, no, it's not what happened. I think the train tracks were stolen. That was definitely sabotage. It's a victim. Chileans. Oh, it was not an accident. The Chileans were left. Damn it. There was a grudge. Organizing to stay on the train. That's why the controller removed all the passengers except them. Barges. Mexican had really recently used the Mexicans had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy. So maybe it could be sunk. Which means let's go to the quarry because they were removed. Past Chesterfield. But why would that Mexican, unless he says he works for, I don't know. I think it's this, because it makes sense. Because there was just stuff at there. The barges are Mexican, or run by the Mexican, the Carasala or something like that. I still can't say their name right, but it was, the barges are owned by them, and they held something. They moved something heavy. I'm not. I don't. Let him take care of it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Well, I really screwed up there. I thought I had to aim first, but it doesn't work that way.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Accept the decision. Huh. Well, looks like I took the popular route. Also, I'm way over the time. So, as we get down here, I'll actually continue from this point. So, I am extremely over time. I apologize for that. I was thinking about the case. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you later.